Pagan Moon is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1932. This was directed by Rudolf Ising, and we have voices provided by Ken Darby, Marcellite Garner, Rudolf Ising, the Kingsmen, and Johnny Murray. And it's an okay cartoon. It's not one of my favourites, but we have some pretty good music and something actually that I really liked in the animation towards the end. So there will be spoilers as I discuss a few things in detail. This is set on a tropical island, and we start with our characters singing this song and playing a ukulele, and then some of the characters are dancing, and everybody's having a really good time. Unfortunately, our protagonist drops his ukulele into the water and he has to swim down to try and retrieve it, and he interacts with some of the sea life down there, and then he's trying to get back to the surface. But there are some pretty interesting characters, including this octopus, who are making things a little bit difficult and also a little bit entertaining. It isn't too bad. I think the animals in this, there are quite a lot of animals. I think they made it pretty fascinating. The music is quite good. The characters, the human characters, they're fine. I don't love the design of them. They're not that amazing, but they're not terrible either. And the actual animation style is pretty good, and there are quite a lot of details here and there. And then my favourite bit, and I just loved the way it looked, it's the bubble. And our protagonist creates a bubble to float him back to the surface, and there's just something about the way it was animated. It was so smooth and so pleasing to look at. It's not the most intricate thing, but I was just really pleased with that. Maybe it's partly because I didn't expect the narrative to go that way. It's an okay cartoon. It's not one of my favourites. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but at the same time, I would recommend it. It's not too bad. Pagan Boy is an okay cartoon with some decent animation, some good music, and a pretty decent narrative development, and some really cool animals as well. So, all things considered, it's not my favourite, but Pagan Moon is okay and worth checking out if you do like Warner Brothers cartoons.